What happens when your survival doesn't just depend on fighting, but on keeping thousands fed, clothed, and supplied? What can today's preppers learn from the supply chain secrets of ancient empires that outlasted famine, war, and disaster? Let's examine some facts. Why supply chains were life or death. In the Civil War, broken supply lines meant hungry soldiers, freezing camps, and even battlefield defeat. But this wasn't new. Centuries earlier, empires rose and fell on their ability to manage survival at scale. From Roman legions to the Incan roads, supply chains were the hidden weapons of endurance. The Roman lesson. The Romans mastered logistics. Their armies marched with portable grain mills, and every mile was mapped with supply depots along their legendary roads. They didn't just fight battles, they planned survival weeks in advance. Preppers today can learn from their system: mobility, storage, and redundancy. The Incan advantage. The Inca had no wheels, no written language, and no horses. Yet they built one of history's most efficient survival networks. Using runners along thousands of miles of mountain roads, they passed information and supplies with speed that stunned European invaders. Their secret? Community stockpiles. Each village stored food, blankets, and weapons for emergencies. Imagine applying that mindset in modern prepping. Neighborhood caches and shared reserves, not just personal bunkers. Civil War connection. During the Civil War, soldiers often starved not because food didn't exist, but because it couldn't reach them. Confederate soldiers joked about eating sloosh, a mixture of flour, bacon grease, and river water. Union supply lines, on the other hand, gave them coffee, hardtack, and salted meat, small comforts that kept morale alive. The lesson? Supplies aren't just survival, they're psychological weapons too. So what do ancient empires, the Civil War, and prepping today all have in common? Simple. Survival isn't just about strength, it's about logistics. The Romans stockpiled, the Inca organized, and the Union outsupplied. History shows us that resilience comes not from what you fight with, but from what you can keep moving, storing, and delivering when everything is on the line. The next time you think about prepping, ask yourself, would you survive without your own supply chain? Because in every age, ancient, Civil War, or now, the real battle is often fought before the fighting even begins.